Happy Monday, milkers. Welcome back to the podcast. The beer this week is called McShoof, and this has an ABV of 8% and a Comcast rating of 4 out of 5. This is a smooth Belgian brown beer brewed by the good people of Brasserie de Eschouf. The delicious flavors of aniseed, licorice, and toffee tickle the taste buds to make this brew unique and a must-try beer. This one was imported straight from Belgium, and it is a wonderful Belgian-style beer. As always, please drink responsibly. Welcome to the show, everyone. Let's get into it. I thought it was McCholfie.
Well, anybody who puts fucking black licorice in a beer is really stretching it. Like, really milking it. You know what we can do to put flavors in this? Black licorice and fucking seeds.
It was just licorice, not black licorice.
What's the difference?
It could be a Twizzlers.
Licorice is automatically black.
Mm-mm.
You know, there's a clear licorice, a white licorice. What color is red licorice?
I would say it's the red one.
It's red licorice.
Twizzlers, yeah. Black licorice is a whole nother flavor.
Yeah, the real flavor of licorice. Like the licorice root is black.
Yeah, probably.
Google it.
No.
Why?
Okay, licorice root.
Yep, licorice.
It's actually a really good beer. And I've never had a Belgian brown.
You don't have to lie.
I've never had.
Is there a beer that you had on here that you have actually lied about?
That one way back in the day. The one that was jalapeno and cucumber.
Oh, the one I got from the fucking beer box?
Yeah, it was.
I remember that. That was when we had a guest on the show. Who the fuck was on the show?
It was actually really terrible.
I think maybe like...
It was Adam Couch.
Was it Adam?
It was Adam Couch. Yeah. Licorice. Oh. Technical difficulties.
Yeah, your computer's running slow as shit.
It's the internet.
Licorice plant, licorice sweets.
Licorice root is brown.
And green.
It's brown. That's it.
How do they make licorice?
Huh?
How do they make licorice?
Probably extract the oils from it. Like anything else.
And then combine it with sugar? To make it taffy.
I have no fucking idea. Licorice root comes from the licorice plant. This perennial legume is native to Western Asia and Southern Europe and is most closely related to peas, beans, and peanuts than to anise or fennel. Even though they have a similar scent and flavor.
It's sweet, aromatic, and flavory, and flavor can be extracted. Nice.
Versus...
Licorice versus black licorice?
Yeah. I want to know the difference.
One's in a gang.
Licorice drops hard candy that slowly dissolves in the mouth. Oh, licorice drops
are hard candy. Licorice are hard candy. Licorice hard candy.
However, the black licorice treat that most of us think is a chewy candy that ranges from soft and pillowy to firmer. This kind of licorice comes in various shapes from Okay.
We know what black licorice is, you fucking idiot. We want to know how it comes to be black.
Yeah.
Oh, molasses. Go back up. Molasses, corn syrup, and sometimes other sugars used as a base for commercial black licorice candy.
There you go. Molasses. Molasses?
Molasses is black.
Molasses, a superior sticky substance.
Which is weird because they say too much black licorice can...
make your poop black.
No, it can poison you or something.
Probably.
It can kill you or something. But
full of corn
red licorice, no. Black licorice, yes. So technically, is it just eating too much molasses can kill you? Well, it's probably just because there's so much sugar. And you get fat.
Yeah, but I will say, like I said, molasses, a superior sweetener. I will say, top shelf.
Did you ever hear about that town that I don't know.
Only ate molasses?
No, they didn't eat molasses. They had a molasses factory, and the factory exploded, and all this molasses.
Everybody died being covered in
No, everybody got
molasses?
away. Everybody got away because molasses runs so slow.
Is that a joke?
Well, no, I'm pretty sure everybody did get. I think maybe one
Is
person
that,
died.
is that a real story?
Yeah, it's a real story. A molasses factory exploded, and molasses ran through the streets for days. Molasses factory explosion. I think maybe one person died who was like near the explosion, but everybody else got away because it was a slow-moving blob.
I'm disconnected from the internet.
Man, your fucking computer sucks. You finally get a new charger for it.
What
No,
the
it don't
heck?
work.
Technical difficulties, everybody. Sorry about that.
Oh, I got a video to show you too. I don't know if we should talk about it on here, but it's funny. It's really funny. Have you seen the TikTok videos where they have, there'll be a room full of people and they'll have the lines where it's like, no, whatever you have no, I forget how you want to say it. It's like none, and then like, okay, it's none, disagree, extremely disagree, greatly disagree, and then they have, agree, strongly agree, all that shit. Have you seen those videos?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Well, there was one of, they were talking about using the R word. He said, how do you feel about using the R word? But the room is full of people with, like, syndromes. Like, there's a couple people with Down syndrome in there, and, like, a couple other disabilities. But, like, mental disabilities. And you have to watch the video, but they asked, how do you feel about using the R word? And as soon as, like, the bell chimes, everybody moves to what they think. Like, you strongly agree, you strongly disagree about using the R word. And a couple people went strongly agree, and then the rest of them went to strongly disagree. And they asked the people what the strongly agree was, and they said, oh, they don't like it. So they went the wrong way. And then they ended up going back. I'll show you the video later. It's hilarious.
Okay.
What's wrong with your computer, sir?
I don't know what is happening right now. Okay, I'm finally back.
Okay.
Holy Jesus.
Molasses factory explosion.
Apologies, everyone.
So anyway, we were talking about, molasses flood. Same thing.
Boston molasses disaster.
Yes, sir. Oh, it killed 21 people. Sorry. Must have been really old.
The Great Molasses Flood, also known as the Boston Molasses Disaster, was a disaster that occurred on January 1919 in the North End neighborhood of Boston, Massachusetts. Chusich. I had to sneeze.
Whew. Gesundheit. As many as 2.3 million gallons of liquid spilled out in a matter of seconds.
Sticky liquid.
Sticky liquid. Spilled out in a matter of seconds. 2.3 million gallons.
The resulting wave spread out across a 2-block radius. It flattened offices and homes, and it lifted a firehouse off of its foundation. The molasses swept away vehicles and horse-drawn carriages, and it even moved with enough force to warp the girders of an Atlantic Avenue elevated train track. So it like raised the train track off of the ground.
Mm-hmm. You can see the photos. So I don't know if it was an explosion. It had to be an explosion.
Before? After?
Yeah. Molasses flooded the streets.
Before? After?
Nobody thought molasses could move so quick. And it killed 22 people. Crazy shit.
They're probably like completely frozen in amber now, like the mosquito on the Dinosaur Man's fucking cane.
Jurassic Park.
Yep.
In Jurassic Park.
John
John Hammond. His cane.
This is T-Rex. I have a mosquito on the end of my cane.
Dino DNA.
I found it. One of my slave boys found this mosquito inside of amber.
I don't know if it was Slave Boy. I'm sure he paid them.
No.
Yeah.
No, he fucking didn't.
Hey, he did.
No, he didn't.
They were already digging for gold anyway.
No, he didn't.
They were already digging for gold anyway.
No.
He was a good guy.
No, he wasn't.
He just created something that people wanted.
No, he is the He is the hidden antagonist in that entire movie. He's actually a piece of shit.
Nah.
He wanted to bring back dinosaurs, which ended in the inevitable doom. However, he's got all the money in the fucking world, so he's safe. He wasn't trapped. He's just fine. He's still got his cane. He's fine. He's alright. He's a happy old fart. He's just fine. He's fine.
That's the thing.
However, everybody else had to live out a fucking nightmare 4 times.
Nobody
Four times!
Nobody ever did it right. And that's the thing, like, Jurassic Park came out in what? Like 1998? Something like that? 1999? And like they're still making Jurassic Park movies.
They call
them Jurassic
Chris Pratt
World.
took it over now.
Yeah, and they're not good.
It's Pratt World.
Just saying, they're not good. Everything's about how he trains velociraptors. Who gives a fuck? Velociraptors was like a short scene. Like it was the scary bit in the movie. Now it's just the movie. Like yeah, velociraptors are cool, but they have to be scary because like the T-Rex was scary and like the other shit was cool. The fucking
1993.
1993, and the long necks were cool or whatever the fuck they're called. Mastodons, not Mastodon, whatever the fuck they're called. Anyway, those are cool because it sneezed on that one bitch and like got boogers all over. And then, like, the scary parts is the velociraptors, because you gotta get away from them, you gotta run, and, like, that lady gets touched with a fucking severed arm, and she fucking screams, and has that flashlight wrapped around her leg, and tries running around, and, like, getting, running through gates and shit.
Steven Spielberg directed it, and estimated budget was $550 million. The gross revenue, $6.01 billion.
Yeah, that's when you had animatronics. Now it doesn't matter anymore.
It's all CGI.
Yeah, and it's shit.
That's like the best Jungle Book, like non-cartoon live action. It's real animals.
That's what I mean. In Jurassic,
not one fake animal in that whole movie. They're all real.
And that's like when Jurassic World came out. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make raptors, but we're gonna make the leader blue. A blue raptor. You know how we know we know it's the leader and it's the mom.
That one's kind of blue.
It's not blue. It's just the way the sun's hitting it.
Oh. The Jurassic Park first-person shooter arcade game
it's still dope.
Still holds up.
Yes, it
still
does.
holds up. You're like
pixelated as fuck, and like the hats are square when they're supposed to be round.
Yeah, and the raptors are jumping on you. It's like that's all you hear.
That's the thing. The first Jurassic Park movie was dope. The second one, dope, because it had fucking whatever his name is. Hey there.
The third one was pretty good because it had the platypus dinosaur then.
It wasn't a platypus dinosaur. It was just it was a T-Rex, a skinny T-Rex with a fin. Yeah. That's all it was.
Platypus dinosaur.
I remember whenever we were still young when that movie came out, we got like little sippy cups, that fucking dinosaur on it.
Yeah, and
it didn't do anything.
Not that you moved its arm.
No, it was like $10 and it had like some shitty juice in it, and then we just drank out of it for eternity.
People play down dinosaurs, man. Dinosaurs are cool.
Yeah, all you Christians playing down the dinosaurs and shit.
Yeah, if you're a Christian and you listen to this, what do you got going on?
Yeah.
Jesus sees you. Right meow.
They don't like Dr. Dolittle because he can talk to animals. They don't like fucking dinosaurs. Any dinosaur movie. I
take that back. I guess you could go to church and believe in God and Jesus.
Well, yeah, everybody can believe in your own thing, but if you're
I just want you to know we are your guilty pleasure.
Yeah, but if you're like an angelical, like you don't believe in shit. You don't even watch movies and TV besides like Wheel of Fortune. But that's technically gambling, so maybe you don't.
Is Wheel of Fortune gambling?
Yeah, you gambling with your time.
Regis?
So I don't know. Yeah, but anybody that can't get behind dinosaurs, I don't like. Just saying.
Yeah, dinosaurs are cool, man. People downplay dinosaurs. Like, I would totally wear a dinosaur. Actually, I have a dinosaur shirt. It's a Cowboys Riding Dinosaurs shirt, and it's the coolest shirt on the face of the planet. Hands down. Thank you, Etsy.
I saw a dinosaur video today. It was its birthday.
What?
It was a dinosaur.
They're bringing back dinosaurs.
It was a Galapagos tortoise. And he was 106 years old, and he was getting a bath.
Diego?
No, I think he didn't die, but...
Remember we had that news article a couple weeks ago where they're bringing back dinosaurs.
Which one?
They're bringing back the woolly mammoths.
That's not a dinosaur.
That's a dinosaur.
It's just a fuzzy elephant.
That's a dinosaur.
I mean, it is like
They're
three
bringing
times.
it back. They're bringing it back to combat climate change.
I mean, it is like 3 times the size of an elephant, though. Like, what are we gonna do with it?
No, with them, with
it.
It's gonna be multiple.
Yeah, I know, but like, what are we gonna do with them?
What's the
Take them to Nebraska, shave them?
No, they're gonna live in like fucking Antarctica or something.
What are they gonna do there? Sink? Can't swim.
That's the difference.
And it's like twice the size. Mammoths can't swim.
That's pretty big. There are different types of mammoths. There's woolly mammoth. There's it's about the same size as an
Mastodon.
elephant. There's steppe mammoth and southern mammoth.
A steppe mammoth.
Yep.
Don't fuck me, step bro.
Sweetie, Dad's gone to the grocery store. Is there anything you need? No, step mammoth. I don't need anything. Oh, okay, Wooly. Well, I'll just be over here cleaning the gutters in my bikini. Don't mind me.
Yeah. Step mammoth, my head's caught in the dryer. Can you help me get it out?
Pull. It's that head.
Ew.
For those of you who don't know. For those who don't know, stepmom porn. It's a real.
It's step anything porn.
Step anything.
Stepmom, stepdad, step bro, step sister,
step stool,
step stool. Sometimes you gotta get that step stool in there.
Step cemetery. All kinds.
Step cemetery.
Yeah. Cemetery. It's a real one.
A cemetery with steps.
Oh,
good one.
You gotta get steps to get up there.
Gotta get your steps in when you're
You
in
gotta
the
get your
cemetery.
steps in.
Just be glad you're alive when you're walking in the cemetery.
I want to be one of
Remember
those
that.
old people that gets their exercise in the cemetery. The cemetery?
I've already said that.
Have you?
Well, that one time I went
Maybe it's
walking in
just
the
an
cemetery.
idea.
No, I said it because I figured out what I wanted for my my gravestone, because I went walking in the cemetery one time for exercise. And
You did?
yeah, and there was only one person that had a bench.
Dude, it's the perfect walking. It's the perfect setup to go on like a walk, and you're always seeing something different, or somebody. You're always seeing somebody different.
I mean, you see actual graves, and then you get intrigued and be like, "Oh, how old is this?"
And then you get motivated. You're like, "This is where I'm going to be one day. That's why I'm here walking."
Yeah, but then you see one, you're like, "Oh, that's a baby," and then you get back to what you were doing.
Here we go.
I mean, it is though.
Intro dead babies.
But no,
You know who didn't die in Jurassic Park?
the
A baby.
Yeah, that's true.
A baby. A baby has never died in Jurassic Park.
Children almost died.
That we know of.
And nobody died in Jurassic Park besides the fat guy and
Yeah, that's what's weird.
the hunter.
In the original Jurassic Park movies, a lot of people died. There's only like a handful maybe that died. More dinosaurs died in the new ones, the Jurassic World ones.
There's too many dinosaurs. That's the thing. All you need is the good ones. You don't need the fucking bats or whatever the fuck they had that have a head. The pterodactyls that look like raptors and fucking T-Rex heads. Like the little pterodactyls that have T-Rex heads.
Pteroraptors.
Is that what they're called?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know either, but they're dumb. They got big old fat heads and these little wings.
Yeah, dude.
Anyway.
Perfect for tearing you up with.
I mean, the only people that died in the first Jurassic Park movie was the fucking lawyer and the hunter guy and the some people that work at the park and I think that's it. A couple people. Mainly workers. People that didn't matter. It was a weird thing though. Like, remember in the first movie where them kids show back up and they go in and like there's all this food sitting here? Where was everybody?
They were back in that fucking main building, and they were in the kitchen eating the Jello and shit.
Yeah. Where was everybody? There's not just people that leave a shit ton of food just sitting around.
What do you mean?
Where's all the people? Where's all the people that are there?
They left.
What do you mean they left? How'd the food get there?
It wasn't technically open yet.
Where's the people that made the food, Cody? It didn't just fucking perspire.
They left.
Where did they go?
Off the island, duh.
No, not everybody left.
We're gonna have.
So you're telling me this food sat for a day? How is the Jello still Jello?
It's Jello.
It's 98 outside.
It's Jello.
They're on an island in the Caribbean.
It's Jello. It doesn't
Yes,
go
it's
bad.
Jello. Woo.
It doesn't go bad.
There was fucking...
Jello doesn't go
They
bad.
were eating cakes and fruit and all kinds of shit. There was probably bugs and flies and fucking nasty shit.
You haven't ate for 3 days. Nobody cares.
That's what I mean. If everybody left on the boat because there was going to be a storm or whatever, remember the fucking dude?
Yeah, everybody left.
Yeah, there was a storm, right? Okay, everybody had to leave. But then, like, everybody else was fine. Because the next day, it was cool. Like, the storm was over.
Yeah, they had to evacuate.
Yeah, it rained for one night.
They had to evacuate.
And the fat guy died by that fucking spitting lizard cobra. Got shot black tar in his face. And he got ate.
Well, see, isn't it still an island, though? Like, it's a whole-ass
It
island?
was an island. Duh.
Well, so I mean, you can still connect it to other people. Like
No.
other islands.
It was just an island.
Hmm.
If you could connect the island, then the dinosaurs would get away. But you can't. That's what I want to know, is how all the fucking food got there when there wasn't nobody there.
It was a hotel.
It was not a hotel. It was just an eat thing. It was just a place to eat.
It was just an eat thing.
It was a restaurant in the building. It's basically a museum park, no rides, with just dinosaurs. That's it. I want to know how all the food got there, and did did the raptors eat all the cooks? Like, the food's not sitting there for a fucking day and a half until they can come eat the fucking Jello. Like, that's what I want to know. Where are the people? There wasn't no blood everywhere. There wasn't a massacre. Okay?
I stumbled across something.
Why are people leaving the... Why are they leaving?
I said, why do people leave Jurassic Park in the movie? This is a podcast called 1517 Blogcast. It's about
Jurassic Park.
Christ for You.
What?
Yeah, Christ for You. Why are people leaving Jurassic Park?
Is that Ben Shapiro?
No. So it says, the whole point of the church is to be in a place that hands over the gift and promises of Jesus Christ to dirty, rotten sinners who are in desperate need of them. In Jurassic Park movie franchise, there's an overall theme. How fantastic would it be to visit real dinosaurs in an amusement park? This attraction would be so incredible, it would dwarf the demand for any zoo, aquarium, or theme park combined. But in each movie, the experience always goes horribly wrong. The experience at Jurassic Park turns into chaos and death. Jurassic Park is not some wonderful place to be entertained. It is a place where dinosaurs break out in their other cages and try to eat you.
Duh.
Why in the world would anyone go to Jurassic Park after that? Go to a place
Because it's better than going and seeing a fucking ostrich.
I'll pass on that. If you have been following the trends of Christianity in America, you know
This is what we're talking about.
that there
right
is
here.
a decline in the church attendance. Any reasonable person would not need, because they're getting eaten.
That's what No, they're not getting eaten. You show me something cool in Jesus' book that's cool as a dinosaur, and I'll go. Okay?
Yeah.
What you got? Nothing. Just a bunch of... Oh, we hate sinners, and fucking masturbation's gross. Yeah, it is. You go to hell for beating your dick, okay? When you can go over here, beat your dick, and see dinosaurs.
At the same time.
At the same time.
The dinosaur beats your dick.
I can drink beer, watch porn, beat my dick, and see dinosaurs, and all I can do over here is fucking hold my jizz in my balls and fucking sing in a choir and read some book.
And not have sex until marriage.
And not have sex until marriage.
Why is that fun?
And you saying that dinosaurs are bad and we're sinners for watching dinosaurs, you suck. You're a terrible person. Mr. 1517 looking like Ben Shapiro fucking ass.
So the strategy on answering how do we get people back into the church
You don't.
has gone
lost them.
Hold on. Has gone as wrong as it would be to be set up a Velociraptor petting zoo to attract people back to Jurassic Park. Efforts of being trendy, popular, fashionable, entertaining may work for a season, but soon fizzle out. Using the promise of better health, better wealth, and better relationships also collapse. The false promises. That's all it is. So they're equating Jurassic Park on how to get asses back in the seats.
First of all, if fucking Korn can't get him back in, Korn's not a Christian band. Who is a Christian band? Who's
Skillet.
Skillet. If Skillet can't get him back, nobody can. Because Skillet is hard as fuck and, cool. Skillet is the best thing God has got going.
And see, that's the thing though. Skillet's cool, man, and they're like a Christian band, which is fine because Skillet fucking rocks. However, you can't tell. Like, you can't tell at all.
Yeah, that's the good thing about it. That's the thing. There's a lot of Christian bands that fucking tear shit up. Like, they are fucking good. Like, they're good. Their lyrics are solid. And they're fucking, like, they're intense-ass lyrics. And then you're like, oh, this is a Christian band. Now all this shit is making sense. Like, we went to that coffee shop that one time in Florida. And, like, you notice that all the shit that they made, like, had weird names from the Bible. And then I was,
I thought the title was called The Cup of Job, but it was Cup of Job.
Yeah, it was Cup of Job. And then we saw all these Christian fucking freaks driving in this truck, blaring this weird-ass music. And I thought one of them said something about me, and I was like, I forget what I said. I was like, fuck you, you Christian freak. Or something like that. Fuck you, you Jesus freak. And, like, we were right outside the coffee shop, and you're like, you know that's a Christian coffee shop we just went into, right? And I was like, they got good smoothies, though. Like, they did. That smoothie was bomb. But, yeah, they did say something about me, though. I know they did.
What did they say?
I don't fucking know. Something about me being fat, probably.
No, they didn't.
No, you don't know. They're prejudiced, too. They don't let everybody in that church.
Christians don't judge anybody.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Doubtful.
They said, he shall be saved. He's going into the cup of Job.
Mm-hmm.
And their coffee was okay.
I'm pretty sure back in the, the Salem witch days, they did that for God, too.
What?
Burned a bunch of innocent women.
I was only going to say go to a coffee shop.
No, they didn't go to coffee shops back then. Burned a bunch of innocent women.
They didn't need coffee.
I've seen Castlevania. They did that in the name of God. Burned a bunch of witches.
Castlevania, the animated show?
Yeah,
that's a good show.
I know. I've seen it like three times.
That's a good fucking show, dude. It's a good animated series, man. You gotta watch Demon Slayer now.
I started Blood of Zeus.
That's a good one too.
You want to watch a good one, Arcane. I told you about Arcane. I finally finished it. It's 2 seasons. Is it 2 seasons? No, it's just 10 episodes. No, it's 12 episodes. It's 12 episodes, 1 season, and it goes like a huge span, but the ending is fucking dope. I've never seen an ending like it. It's so good. It just is. It's great.
You need to watch God Eater. God Eater's really good. So God Eater is these like trained people. It's these trained people that are
like on a train?
No. It's these people that are trained to
trained.
They're trained to kill these fucking like Titan god things that like attack their city, and they use these giant fucking guns and these giant swords to kill them because it's the only thing that'll kill them. But it's these normal ass people. And look how big that fucking thing is. It's huge. But it's a really, really good show. But anyway, Demon Slayer, you like Demon Slayer if you like Castlevania. You like God Eater too. It makes me very happy that you're getting into anime now.
Go look up Arcane.
Yeah, but this is what the God Eater things look like. They have like a blade and a gun and all kinds of shit. It's actually a really good show. I did look it up. It's right here.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It's great. It's great.
Is it on Amazon Prime?
Netflix.
Yeah. Netflix. Yeah, now you're going to get a bunch of anime pop up now.
I mean, I already have. And I watch All of Us Are Dead, the Korean vampire.
God, that's so fucking good.
It's shit.
No, it's not.
It is not.
No,
Okay.
It's not. It's
overall,
fucking scary.
Overall, I give it like a 7.5.
I think it's fucking creepy.
Overall, I give it a 7.5. What really pushed it down is the shitty acting, okay? It is terrible. And it may be because it's like translated into English or whatever, but it was not good. Like, the acting, some of the acting was shit.
Did you think it was kind of scary? I thought it was kind of scary.
No, I didn't think it was scary at all. And like, okay.
Now what about Kingdom, though? The Japanese samurai one.
Kingdom's great. Yeah. Kingdom is the best shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, Kingdom is probably top tier fucking zombie
It's
movies.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Now, this one is Korean, and like, it's stupid. Like, the acting's dumb. And like, I'm standing in my fucking living room watching this, and I'm like,
did you watch
fucking kill? I'm like, fucking kill him! I'm like yelling
Did you
at
watch
the TV.
Squid Game?
No, I don't want to either.
Hmm.
Why get on that bandwagon?
It was okay. Like, it was alright, but it's like, there's a lot of hype behind it. No, I don't know why people aren't talking about this show, but Kingdom is, we probably talked about it, but it's a zombie movie. It's a zombie show on Netflix, but it's set in samurai era Japan. So it's these zombies, these hordes of fucking zombies, but the only way they can fight them is old school, like Japanese samurai ways. There's no fucking mass weapons or guns or anything like that. It's fucking great.
It is. It's dope.
It's really, really good. I thought All of Us Were Dead were pretty good.
No.
I thought it was good.
It's okay.
Yeah. I can't wait for another season to come out of Kingdom. It's just one of those shows. I've seen it and I was like, oh, look, give it a shot. It's so good. Like, Cheyenne doesn't like watching that shit, and she watched it with me. She's like, this is so good. I was like, I know. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's a good show. People be sleeping on some good shows on Netflix.
They do.
Like, I know a lot of people that have never seen Peaky Blinders, or they, like, watched a couple episodes and, like, didn't like it. I'm like, it's literally the best show on Netflix. It seriously is the best show. Some people haven't even seen it or heard of it. I'm like, you guys are too much in the hype with these shows. Like, just go surfing through fucking Netflix and just find something that you like. Or that might sound cool. That's why, like, all these animes I've been watching. Like, Dragon's Dogma. Cheyenne does not like to watch the anime shows with me. But Dragon's Dogma, for some reason, she liked it. It's actually not bad. It's pretty good. Demon Slayer is good, of course. That's a really good show, and everybody knows that it's a good show if you watch anime. Because they had a fully motion picture and everything. But, like, God Eater's good. A whole bunch of fucking shows. A whole bunch of shows. Yeah, but, yeah, I've been on... What have I been watching lately? I started watching some other animated show on Netflix. I can't remember what it's called. But it's, like, the same Family Guy animated. It's called, like, Zariath or some shit like that. I don't know. It's brand new. But, yeah, that's all I've really been watching. Watch a lot of YouTube. I haven't been really watching much of anything else. I've been kind of deep diving into the old cartoons on HBO Max, like Dexter's Laboratory, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. What else have I been watching on there? Cheyenne's been watching Chowder, because that's, like, her favorite show and shit. But other than that, like... Oh, I did watch the new Day Shift movie.
Oh, I did too.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
It was good.
It was not bad.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. Who the fuck is that? Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx,
Yeah,
Snoop
Jamie
Dogg.
Foxx is a vampire hunter.
Jamie Foxx, Snoop Dogg, and whatever... Yeah, Dave Franco.
Dave Franco. James Franco's little brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I thought it was really good, actually. And, I thought it was something that is original. Like, most movies are, like, getting remade and shit like that, and some of them are not, like, really that good, but Snoop Dogg was in it. And I thought it was really enjoyable, actually. Like, I thought it was a really good show. And I definitely underestimated how good-looking Megan Good is. She's very, very good-looking in that movie.
Which one?
The ex-wife.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very good-looking in that movie.
Yeah, she's hard.
Definitely underestimated her looks. And then I've seen her in that movie. Well, I also have not seen her in a lot of movies lately.
I don't know. Ever since I started watching anime and zombie shit, that's all that pops up. Like, I got Love, Death, and Robots saved. I guess that's like 9 different stories. And
Love, Death, and Robots.
And it's like trippy.
Love, Death, and Robots is so good.
Okay.
So good. But you have to watch them. You can't walk away. If you walk away, you have to pause it, because some of the episodes, the shortest episode is 8 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
They are so fucking good.
I mean, it looks good.
Love, Death, and Robots is so good.
And then after I watched Arcane, something called Green Snake popped up.
Green Stank?
Green Snake.
Green Snake. Green Stank!
Green Stank. No, but it's like these, it's like an animated, I don't know, kind of like weird shit, but it's got like animal people in it too. So I don't know. Like, you got regular people and then animal people.
There's one There's one that I thought was okay. It's called Beastars. It's literally about animals. And there's kind of, like, some people are like, oh, you watched that? And I'm like, yeah, it was okay. I watched the whole thing, but it was okay. And it's like, oh, it's animals fucking, so there's some kind of, like, bestiality thing to it. I'm like, It had actually a really good storyline. Like, the story and the plot is actually really good, and that's why I kept watching it. It doesn't matter if they're fucking animals, but it's not like they're fucking, like, growling at each other or some shit. It's basically, they're just animals at a fucking high school. But it's basically, it's actually a really good storyline.
Huh.
I
mean, there is that weird animal porn that's like furry-ish.
No, I'm not into that. I'm not into that at all.
And then a girl at work told me to watch How to Build a Sex Room on Netflix.
How to Build a Sex Room.
How to Build a Sex Room. It's all these people who are like into BDSM and shit, and they get a professional person. It's like, a home makeover or whatever. They get a professional person to like analyze what they like and build a sex room for them. So,
I've been watching, I think a lot of things I've been watching is a lot of true crime documentaries. I just watched the one called The Sins of the Mother on Netflix about a Mormon lady who, I'm going to say murdered her daughter and son to like, because she thought that they were demons or some shit, and married this other Mormon guy, and they murdered her husband and his wife so they could be together, and then murdered her 2 kids. It was a whole fucking weird thing, and she was absolutely fucking insane.
I feel like that's Mormons in a nutshell.
Oh yeah, but I've been watching a lot of true crime lately. Usually, if one pops up, I'm like, oh okay, I'll check it out. And it was actually, it wasn't bad. I'm not gonna say it was like captivating, but it wasn't bad.
I learn new shit every day. I was talking to a lady at work. So a girl at work got a new dog, right? She went and got a new dog and paid all this money for it or whatever. And this other lady was talking about how her friend went and got a dog, but she went to the Amish. Do the Amish just go and sell dogs now?
They probably breed them.
That's what I mean. She's like, they're cheap. She got like a really nice dog, like, it was like a purebred dog for $150. She's like, yeah, my friend, she goes to the Amish and gets her dogs. And I'm like, what? I get pumpkins from the Amish. I don't go and get dogs. Like,
dude, the Amish have their hands in every business.
I mean, I saw Amish Mafia back in the day, but like,
it's not real. That's not real at all.
They're breeding and selling dogs.
That is not real.
The closest thing to breeding and selling dogs, you know what's next? Fighting them. They're going to Michael Vick the dogs.
They're going to fight
Amish
chihuahuas.
Michael Vick.
They're going to fight corgis to the death.
No, I think they breed like big dogs.
Do the Amish have their hands in every fucking game? I bet there's an Amish brewery out there. Or an Amish fucking pharmaceutical company.
Pedophile ring.
There's an Amish grocery. No, there's a lot of Amish grocery stores.
Mm-hmm.
Dog breeding, fucking carpentry, construction, landscaping.
Drug dealing.
What else do you fucking need? Drug dealing.
Yeah.
They got the good shrooms, man.
Pipe fitters.
Pipe fitters.
Plumbers.
Pipe makers.
Even though they shit in holes, they become plumbers.
Pipe layers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'd be hitting that pipe.
Yep.
That furry pipe.
That furry pipe.
Yeah.
Is it covered in hair?
You tell me.
I don't know. I've never seen an Amish ween.
Huh?
Huh?
I wasn't worried about the ween. I was worried about the bush.
Well, they probably trim it with a pair of sheep shears.
No, they don't.
Every once in a while.
That's a sin.
Is it a sin?
Yeah.
It's a sin to trim your bush hair?
Did Eve trim her bush hair? No.
Eve didn't have sex with anybody.
She had sex with Adam. How do you think people...
No, they didn't.
How do you think people became the people?
He fucking generated like he didn't marry.
In Christianity...
Mary didn't have sex with
Christianity,
either.
This is Adam and this is Eve. And that's how people were formed. God didn't make the people. Adam and Eve did. Yeah. Bitch.
I don't know. I just think it's a very weird concept.
Educate yourself.
Like, you know what? I'm going to make a man and he's got a fucking wiener. And I'm going to call it a penis.
He did have a tiny dick, though. In the Bible, he had a tiny dick.
Why do you think all these, like, when they say, like, all these Greek god statues, they all had tiny penises?
Because
they actually did.
Oh.
It wasn't, well, it also wasn't the penises that mattered. It was what they looked like. So back in the day,
It was their brains.
well, back in the day, it was their bodies and their good looks, and every one of them had a tiny penis because it didn't really fucking matter, but they still had tiny penises. But it's like,
It's probably all the arsenic in the water.
yeah, but the penises didn't matter.
Yeah.
The penises didn't matter. It was
They
the
sure
fucking,
didn't.
It was the fucking what they looked like.
And if they trimmed that bush, it probably would have been a little bit bigger instead of looking like a little baby carrot in a forest.
I'd probably see it still be a little baby carrot.
I mean, it'd have a little something to it, though.
Yeah.
Instead of just nothing.
Nothing.
A little mushroom and some moss.
We went on a weekend trip.
I'm aware.
We went on a weekend trip last weekend, and there was this house with a statue, like a Greek statue outside. She's like, "Look, Cody, the statue's got a wiener." And I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah, sure does.
Statues have wieners."
Every statue has a wiener at one point or another.
Yeah, and then they have like those little tiny like oak leaves covering them.
Yeah.
Little grape leaf,
It's a grape leaf.
something like that.
Oak leaf.
Oak leaf.
Yeah. Did they have trees back then?
I'm pretty sure
Why did everybody put leaves on their dongs?
to cover it up,
They didn't
man.
have clothes? How'd they make it stick?
Everybody's sensitive, huh?
How'd they make it stick?
Well, how do you think?
I don't know.
Glue.
Blast one and then fucking stick it right on it? Like a dirty sock?
Dude, don't you know semen is the original
Yeah.
Greek glue?
Now, Adam, you go over there, blast one in that on them pile of leaves, all right? and then
Blast one.
blast one on that leaf, and then put it on you because we don't need to see your little fucking wrinkly dick.
Oh, that's so funny.
And don't eat them apples.
Yeah, and they had, but see, back in the day, they had Greek baths that
Back in the day,
were strung.
30 men in the fucking bath, one tub. Honestly, I'm pretty sure in like Japan and like China, they still have them bathhouses. I wouldn't mind going. It'd be kind of interesting.
Well, like, I think it was Greek and Roman baths, like, they were fucking huge.
Yeah, they're huge.
Like, there's
but
one
it's
in, like,
dirty, disgusting water.
There's one in Rome or something like that. It's fucking massive. Like an old one, not a current one.
Yeah, but could you imagine 60 fucking dudes
Knew that was a thing back in the day, man.
and chicks in one big old bathtub? Basically a pond. Like, do they drain it? No. Everybody just gets in the water.
No, dog.
And then everybody gets everybody gets everybody else's diseases. Like,
Yeah, like this shit.
Henrietta has fucking sores of the mouth, and so does John, because John and Henrietta fucked last
Like this
night.
shit is just a giant fucking pool
Yeah.
with steps in it.
I tell you what, back in the day, if it's true like how it is in movies, that was a time to live right there. Yeah, you may have died at 22, but like you'd have had your first.
There was old people.
You would have had your first orgy at 16. Everybody was naked. You'd have been a warrior. You'd have been tough.
Here's what I was talking about.
There was still like slavery back in
Yeah,
the day.
just a
but,
giant bathhouse right here.
Yeah, been cool.
It would have been cool.
It would have been cool. Hard work. You work to survive, but you get to see titties every day and take a big bath with.
But also, titties didn't mean the same as they do now.
They would to me.
They would to me.
My perspective on boobies have not changed since day one.
Ryan, go over there and blow one on that leaf. On that leaf. Stick it to you.
Mm-hmm. Stick it to me.
Dissolves in the bath.
I mean, boobies back in the day, if legends are true, almost didn't exist. So,
If legends are true?
if legends are true.
What legend?
I've seen 300.
That is not an accurate depiction.
Nothing but tiny titties in that movie.
That's not an accurate depiction at all.
The pictures are.
Okay.
Mona Lisa, tiny tits. All the statues of women back in the day, tiny
Mona Lisa's completely covered.
You show me one Greek statue of a woman with huge breasts. Huge titty Greek statue. Greek statue, huge tits. With big boobs.
My parental feature is gonna fucking
Frame
go
these
off
Greek
here.
statues. It's tiny. Tiny.
That's not tiny.
Well, that one's kind of not. But she put something in there.
She put something in
Yeah,
there.
she faking it. That's just a pair of tits on a wall.
That's one.
Yeah. That's just two
What
balls.
was that one?
That looks something from fucking a Tim Burton movie.
These aren't tiny.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
I don't know what you want from the Greeks, man.
I want huge cans.
There's a fucking half cat, half lady.
That's true. See?
Vintage nudes, Etsy.
See what I mean?
Go to Etsy if you want vintage nudes.
That's probably just old pornos. Look, she got a bunch of titties.
Right here?
No, this one. Oh, that one too. Bunch of titties.
Are those titties?
She's a fountain.
She's a fountain.
She is a fountain. See? Can't prove it.
We'll say average at best.
Yeah. Biggest I got was B.
It didn't matter, okay? All that mattered is how beautiful they were in the face and how smart they were.
Birthing hips. That's all that matters.
Birthing hips, exactly.
Had to have some kids.
Yep, Greek people back in the day were ass people. That's all that mattered.
They sure were.
Mm-hmm. That is all that mattered back in the day.
They did.
That is it. Ass people all the way.
It's coming back around.
Tits didn't matter.
Nope.
I have to say, I am a butt guy.
I am a poobie guy.
A what?
A boobie guy.
A poobie?
A boobie.
What's a poobie?
I said boobie.
Okay. You're a boobie guy.
I'm a tit man.
You're a tit man.
They're great.
They're great.
Yeah.
Yep. I have to say that I prefer the butt.
It's because you're weird.
How's that weird?
It just is.
Okay. Okay.
It just is.
You have your reasons, I have mine.
Yeah. Mine makes sense.
Why does it make sense?
Because shit comes out of it.
Shit comes out of boobs?
No, it doesn't.
Huh?
No, it doesn't.
I know.
Shit does not come out of boobs.
It was a question.
The only thing that goes near boobs is a dick. Right in between it.
That's gross.
That's not gross. How's it gross?
That's gross.
How is it gross?
Because you saying it.
What would I rather, stick my wiener in between a pair of boobs or stick my wiener in a butthole?
You're sticking your wiener nowhere.
I mean, that's true. But which would I rather do if I was like...
Why are you asking me? It's you.
I know, that's what I mean. But what would I rather do? Huh?
I don't fucking know.
Stick it in somebody's brown or fucking just get massaged by some milkers? Huh?
Oh, you're fucking... You're gross.
I am not gross.
You're gross.
No, that's not gross. That's natural.
That's natural.
Yeah.
Okay.
Being an of-age adult, I can say
you know
stuff
what's
like
natural?
that.
Blowing one on the leaf. Sticking it to you.
It is natural.
It is.
God, you never know when you're going to need a protection.
Right?
Yeah, nature's cup.
A leaf.
Yeah, a leaf.
Yeah.
One solid leaf.
I would use the pine cone.
Why?
To make your wiener look bigger.
How is a pine cone going to
It's
stick?
spiny.
It's pointy. It's not flat. It's not going to stick to anything.
It doesn't have to be flat.
It's not going to stick to anything.
It's spiny.
Okay.
Might be known as pine cone wiener.
Here, let me entangle my pubes in it so it stays on my dong. That's probably that. Hey, pine cone was the first comb. Comb your hair with it.
Oh, it wasn't?
What was the first comb then?
A comb.
A comb.
Probably a fucking whalebone.
No.
Or some fucking squirrel's vertebrae.
You may be right.
Yeah, or some fucking fish vertebrae.
A piece of glass.
Probably. Comb your hair like fucking Riddick. Or fucking shave your head like Riddick with a piece of glass.
I mean, they didn't have glass for a long time, though.
They have, yeah, lightning created that.
That's whenever they put everything in jugs.
Yeah, ceramic jugs.
Mud jugs, and not ceramic.
Mud jugs.
Mud.
It's ceramic.
It was made from clay.
Ceramic is made from clay.
No, not this kind of
Or
ceramic.
sorry, terracotta. That's what it is.
Yeah, your
Terracotta jugs.
Your fucking heavy ass coffee cups that hurt my finger the other day.
Hurt your finger?
You don't remember that?
No.
You gave me that heavy ass coffee cup. And I was like trying to pick it up with my fucking... We were like, if I had two...
You're trying to pick it up with your fucking pinky.
That's what I mean. If I said that I had 2 fingers left, or something like that, it would be my thumb and my pinky. And I tried to pick it up with my coffee cup. And then I was like, this cup,
It's the heaviest coffee cup we got.
That's what I mean. I was like, Mike, this coffee cup's too heavy. And then it was like, that's the heaviest coffee cup we got. And I was like, yeah, I picked it up earlier and it hurt my fucking finger. Because I picked it up normal and it hurt my finger. It's a heavy coffee cup.
God, you're a puss.
I'm not a puss. My finger just got pinched in between my other finger and it hurt. With weight on it.
Where's your finger coordination?
Huh?
You ain't got no finger coordination?
I don't use them that much. I can't just fucking...
use them that much.
It's not like I'm playing the piano like Freddie Mercury.
Playing the piano?
Yeah.
He didn't play the piano?
Yes, he fucking did.
How many times?
How many times?
How many times?
Let's see. Bohemian Rhapsody, he played the piano.
Okay.
On a bunch of songs, he played the piano. Where the fuck are you? Haven't you seen Bohemian Rhapsody, the movie?
No.
Haven't you seen, like, any live shows?
No.
Okay.
No, he's been dead for a long time.
Don't you watch YouTube?
I don't just look up videos of Freddie Mercury.
I can't believe we're looking this up. Did Freddie Mercury play the piano? Yeah, he fucking did.
Okay. Yeah.
We watched the movie on the cruise ship.
I didn't watch it at all.
No, you were passed out.
I didn't watch it at
Drunk.
all.
Look at all them pictures of him playing the fucking piano.
I didn't watch it at all. Dude, that's like the same picture. Just multiple.
No, they're not.
Just different angles.
No, it's not.
He's wearing the same shirt and all
He has
four
fucking
of these.
hair in one.
He's got hair in all three
He
of
always wore wife beaters.
these. He is wearing the same shirt.
That's
in
a
all three of
fucking
these.
jumpsuit with a lightning bolt on his back. Different outfit.
These are all like the same 5 pictures.
No, they're not.
That's a statue.
Yeah, that's a really bad statue. It's a wax figure.
Playing the piano in my lounge. That's weird.
It's hot.
That's hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
Freddie Mercury, top 5 hottest.
No.
No.
Definitely not.
Who's top 5 hottest rock stars? 0.
Top 5 hottest rock stars? I don't fucking know.
That's a dope Peanuts shirt. They got Freddie Mercury as a Peanut character.
Yeah.
And then they got fucking... That's not Freddie Mercury.
That's Rocket Man.
It's Elton John.
Yeah. Same thing.
Is this Freddie Mercury?
No, it doesn't. Oh, Freddie Mercury playing the piano.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same thing you see with TikTok videos. Everybody's like, oh my god, I'm ready for this new movie. And it's fucking... I don't know. It's like... Independence Day. I can't wait for this new movie with Will Smith coming back after he slapped Chris Rock on stage. And it's like, it's Independence Day. It came out in the fucking early 2000s. Where the fuck have you been? People try to pass it off as a new movie. It's not fucking new. Crazy ass. Are you gonna buy some sweater?
No. So this sweater says, I just want to pet my dog and watch the Golden Girls. How many fucking people is that? We literally need to make a fucking shirt that just says, I love dogs, and fucking sell it for like $1,000 and see the money roll in.
You know what? We could, because you know why? We have a website.
We have a store. We have an official cum store where you can blow one and put your own cum on your own leaf and use it as pants.
We should make that though. Put a leaf on a t-shirt or a sweater and just put cover yourself up.
Blow one on this.
No, don't say that. It's like, here, cover yourself up.
Cover yourself up.
Yeah, cover yourself up and like a little cross on it. That's a shirt.
That is a shirt.
Write it down. It'll be on the store tomorrow. Go ahead. I don't know why we don't do that anyway.
We should make just more random shit.
That's what I mean. I don't know why we don't do that anyway.
Because not that many people buy it.
That's what I mean. And then on the back you put Jesus Saves.
No, we should do Jesus Christ, Jurassic equals Jurassic Park.
No.
Why?
I don't know. It has to be better than that. Jesus Christ equals Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
What sense does that make?
The fucking he was equating Jurassic Park to fucking getting asses in seats.
No,
in
he
church.
was saying, you know what we need to do? We need to be like Jurassic Park, except like
And murder everybody.
except like no dinosaurs because they're not real. No. But we need to be like Jurassic Park, but we can't use dinosaurs because they're for the sinners.
They're fake.
Yeah.
They're fake. It's paper.
It's paper.
It's paper.
No, we should just make one that says, if you don't believe in dinosaurs, you're not cool.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs are rad. There you go. Dinosaurs are rad.
Dinosaurs
are rad. And
Dinosaur.
dinosaurs are rad. And then fucking... Here, cover yourself up with a leaf.
Blow one on this.
No, not
Cover
blow on
yourself.
Here, go blow on this.
Go blow on
Go
this.
fucking shoot.
Comes with a leaf in a bag.
Yeah. Here, go blow on that pile of leaves over there and then put one on yourselves.
Blow one on this.
All right. We have any new stories or none?
I mean, we could do some, or we could just fucking keep doing this.
Let's do one.
Let's do one. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's do this. So, the article I have for you guys this week is a semi-truck leaves a highway scattered with dildos and lube after an accident.
Jesus Christ.
So, we can watch the video of this.
Fucking Sony.
Mute.
You got a gator in the bathtub?
A fucking singing
What's that
crocodile.
Nanny crocodile?
Lyle crocodile.
Ew.
I got a friend and he
He
sings!
threw up a cat.
It's like Stuart Little, but it fucking sucks.
It is a shitty fucking lime green crocodile. Where did they even get a crocodile in London?
The sewer.
Okay.
Lost its load here. It is also involved this box truck that's on a little bit further east there. Involved this box truck. That's what they're being loaded right there now. This semi overturned right at I-40, right where the on-ramp is to go to the new Turnpike Spur here. It is also the Mustang on-ramp. When you get off Mustang to get onto I-40 eastbound, that's also the Mustang on-ramp. That is completely shut down due to, he's all the way across the lanes there. So they already got the wreckers here, but there is a lot of stuff to clean up. So this Turnpike Spur and Mustang on-ramp here at I-40 will probably be closed for quite some time.
You got lots of stuff to clean up.
Hundreds of dildos.
Are they just loose or are they in boxes?
These are loose.
Oh.
Can you tell me what's all over the road?
Alright, that's the last for sure. That's the latest. I-40.
Okay,
He's like, I can't tell you what's all over the road. He's like,
Is
can
it
you tell me?
mannequins?
It's dildos and lube.
Why
He
they look
goes-
like
he-
why they look
They
like
asked him, they're like, Jim, can you tell us what's all over the road? And he couldn't say a fucking word.
We're zooming in, not really. Maybe you
Some
can
type of
tell.
fossil.
I can't tell. You know, the good thing involved in this.
You can see it's a fucking, it's a giant
I
fucking
can't see
pink,
him.
giant fucking pink vibrator. I can see it. That's bottles of lube.
I see a bunch of lube.
See this?
I-40 eastbound, blocking the Kilkenny
Why put them all on one truck?
blocking the Jim Gardner over the scene and
Yeah, I see a lot of
Look at
bottles.
that.
Oh, they're in boxes.
Yeah, that's the box. It's a
That's
big,
a box
they're
with a
all
big,
big.
fat cock
See,
in it.
that's a wiener.
Yeah.
That's a fucking straight up wiener.
And on the road, whatever it is, it's going to take a while to clean up.
Alright, Jim Gardner.
He knows what it is. He doesn't want to say.
Shampoo.
So thankfully, no one was injured in the crash, which unfolded on a highway near Oklahoma City.
Somebody was injured. A dick was injured.
Right.
Somebody's not getting their lube today.
So in the news segment, the station's helicopter pilot Jim Gardner can be heard saying, "There's a semi that overturned and lost its load here." It lost its load. Yeah, that is clearly a dick.
I don't know about clearly a dick, but it's definitely a box with a window on it. Let's just say that.
So sharing the clip on Twitter, which covers Oklahoma City News, wrote, "It looks like this wreck semi spilled a load of dildos and lube all over I-40. Great camera work, news at 9." A writer for the digital publication added, "We haven't received official confirmation of what cargo the truck is fucking dildos. You can clearly see exactly what it is."
Sure looks like a bunch of vibrator boxes and tubes of lube scattered all over the highway.
The accident did occur near a major adult product-focused distribution hub near I-40.
That's funny.
So if your vibrator of the month shipment is delayed, there's vibrator of the month shipments?
Yeah, you never heard of them?
No.
They got like vape of the month ones too.
Really?
Yeah, well, they send you a box of like new vapes.
So if your shipment is delayed, that must explain why. Plenty of people have shared their pun-filled thoughts on the incident, with one writing, "Wreck semi blows its load all over major artery I-40. I wonder if any sections of Oklahoma's penal code were violated." Good one. And in case you hadn't had your fill, here's one person's response to someone asking what mile marker the incident happened on. "I read it was mile marker 69.
That's funny.
You know, there's somebody over there be like, "Oh shit, these things are like $100 a piece. I'm grabbing one." How many of you will literally like drive past that and be like, "Oh shit, yeah."
You know they would. There'd be people looking and be like, "Oh my god, let's try to find a box of lube."
Hey, sometimes like the good lube's expensive and good dildos are expensive. I seen one time. We were just dicking around in the fucking Cirillas one time, just to go in there being stupid kids. And I seen this giant fucking thing that was like maybe $60, and then right behind me there was this $200 thing that was like 6 inches tall, and I was like, "This is It was like on a nice fancy stand and everything. I was like, "This is $200." I was like, "That's fucking crazy." And then when I started dating Cheyenne, she goes, "Yeah, they're fucking expensive."
What?
Like vibrators.
Oh, I think you
dildos.
said a bottle of lube was $200 on a stand.
No, I mean, they're all like you can all like. There's a market for all of them.
Mm.
Like when I first got together with Cheyenne, she was like, "Oh yeah, they're fucking expensive." There's some of them that are like way more than that, and like I mean, lube is just fucking lube. It's not a couple $100 for lube, obviously, but there's expensive lube. You pay money for it.
How much you buying?
You pay money for it. Like it's they can be worth a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So, but yeah, that's all I got.
Woo!
Unless you want to do one more, it doesn't matter.
Nah.
Okay.
We can end on
We
dicks.
will.
We can end with dicks on a freeway.
This motherfucker out.
All right, everybody, that is the episode. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for downloading. Of course, we couldn't do this absolutely ridiculous show without you. We love you so much. If you want to support us, go rate and review us on whatever platform you listen to. If you want to support us even further, go to the store. We're obviously going to upload some new merch because we just fucking talked about it. So go there, go buy some shit from us if you want to support us even further.
We need to start just uploading some random shit on there.
That's what I mean.
Come up with.
If you want to go support us even further, go to the Patreon, subscribe for one extra episode a month for $5. It's not that big a deal. It's less than a cup of coffee these days.
New episode coming in the next following couple weeks for the month of September.
Whoop whoop. All right, everybody, let's get out of here.
Don't forget to follow us on the Cubcast Facebook page also, where we post clips of the new episodes and links to all the new books and brews that we review on the show. And you can also go follow me, Cody, on Untappd.com at CraftGuru58 to see all the beers that I'm drinking currently and all the beers that I review on this show every week. So, with that being said, as always, stay safe, stay humble. Do not go gentle into that cold, dark night. Especially if there's a semi-truck full of dildos coming at you. You grab one of them bitches and you take it home. Alright, when life gets hard and life gets you down, drink a beer, read a good book. And peace.
Peace out, bitch.
We out.